Good morning, my name is Kimbrough, and I'm a transfer student here at Auburn University in Montgomery. I started college at Troy University in Montgomery, and after about 2 years, I still kind of didn't feel like I was at home and didn't really have a lot of involvement. I did well academically, but I felt like I needed a different sense of just fulfillment. And just in looking around, I was able to find AUM through a couple of my high school peers that started here and really enjoyed their time here. So I made the transition, and it's been like the best thing I ever did. It's like home now. I was able to get involved in so many different things and just be a part of something that's so much bigger than just being a student. I think this opportunity would allow me to expand my horizons a little bit and really explore more options of how we can implement more best practices, or how we can make our population stick out a little bit more on our campus, because since my start in 2013, it was really little, it was a small population, and it's grown exponentially. And I really think it's something that we need to sit down and say, hey, how can we better serve this community of students? Being an advocate for new students is really important, because most people forget that when you come into college, someone helps you, whether it's the orientation leader, whether it is the academic advisor. To me, it seems if you have that other student that you can go to help you navigate the waters of college, you become a better acclimated student, because you have that peer engagement, and you need, students to step up and be the advocates for other students and step in and say, hey, this is what we as students have been through. I've seen what you're going through. I've seen what you're getting ready to experience, so let me share just a little bit of my journey, and then as time goes on, let me advocate for you and let me stand in and say, hey, here's what you can do to make this situation better. I served as a university ambassador with our Orange Jacket Society, as well as being a peer advocate and being an orientation leader for about 2 years now, and it's been a really awesome way to kind of get to know students as they're coming in through orientation. When I started at AUM, I wanted to get involved. I came from Troy, Montgomery to get involved, and being able to do that on such a grand scale is so awesome to me that I wanted to be able to pass it down to others. So now that I'm going into my senior year, I've shifted focus, and it's been more on, let's get the transfer student thing growing, let's get that population more involved, let's get them more acclimated to the environment, and let's get them a little bit more, let's get them put on a pedestal, alongside the incoming freshmen or, the international population. So that's been like a running thing for me the last year, and I've advocated and been an ambassador for that just by being, a face for it, along with 4 or 5 other people that have really just been active in getting it started and getting the initiative running. So we're really just hitting the ground running. Hey!